Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we shall be discussing vital signs. So what are vital signs? Vital signs are measurement of the inner working of the human body. So they are collected and recorded over time, giving healthy care providers like doctors, nurses, and clinicians on how vital organs like the heart and the lungs are functioning. So they are collected every now and then, giving information on how vital organs in the body like the heart and the lungs are functioning. So there are different types of vital signs. The first one we have is oxygen saturation. So the first one we have is oxygen saturation, which is known as SP02, So oxygen saturation refers to the percentage of blood in a person's body. So oxygen saturation refers to the percentage of blood in a person's body. So normal range of oxygen saturation starts from 95 to 100. 95 to 100, so it's considered to be normal. So there's a machine called pulse oximeter which we use to measure oxygen saturation. So if the pulse oximeter reading is between 95 to 100, that is normal. So any value that is less than 95 percentage is considered to be low blood oxygen. So a low blood oxygen is called hypoxemia. So a low blood oxygen is called hypoxemia. So SbO2, a pulse oximeter reading less than 95 beyond, so that is low blood oxygen level, which is known as hypoxemia. But normal range is 95 to 100 is considered to be normal. Okay, the second one we have is blood pressure. The second one we have is blood pressure, so which is shortened as BB. So the second one we have is blood pressure. So blood pressure is the force of blood against the walls of the artery. So two numbers are recorded when taking blood pressure. The first one is, the upper one is systolic and the lower one is diastolic. So a normal blood pressure is 120. Normal blood pressure is 120 or 80 mmHg. So a normal blood pressure reading is 120 less than or equal 120 to 80 mmHg is considered to be normal blood pressure. So what if it is high? A high blood pressure is considered to be a reading that is greater than 140 to 90. So this one we can say it is a high blood pressure. So a high blood pressure is a reading greater than 140 to 90 mmHg. So this one can be called a high blood pressure. So blood pressure is the force of blood against pushing against the walls of the arteries. It is shortened as BP. So a normal blood pressure is 120 to 80 mmHg. So a high blood pressure is considered to be a value greater than 140, that is the systolic, and 90, that is the diastolic, is considered to be a high blood pressure. So the third we have is pulse rate. Pulse rate. So the pulse rate is the number of times the heart beats per minute. So pulse rate is shortened as BR. So pulse rate is the number of times the heart beats per minute. So a normal pulse rate starts from 60 to 100 beats per minute. beats per minute. So a normal pulse rate starts from 60 to 100 beats per minute. So any value greater than 100 can call tachycardia. So any value that is greater than 100 beats per minute is called, and tachycardia is a value greater than 100 beats per minute. 100 beats per minute. So a high pulse rate is considered to be any value greater than 100 beats per minute. So that is called tachycardia. So we also have a low pulse rate. So a low pulse rate is a reading that is less than 60 per minute. 60 per minute, and this is called bradycardia. Bradycardia. So a bradycardia is a low pulse rate, any value less than 60 per minute. That is called bradycardia. Okay, the fourth we have is respiratory rate. So we have respiratory rate. So the fourth we have is respiratory rate. So a respiratory rate is the number of breath per minute. Is the number of times you breathe per minute. So it is shortened as RR. It is shortened as RR. So respiratory rate is shortened as RR. So a normal respiratory rate is 12 to 18 breaths per minute. 12 to 18 breaths per minute. So a normal breathing rate is, or a normal respiratory rate is 12 to 18 breaths per minute. So any value that is greater than 18 is considered to be a high respiratory rate. So any value greater than 18 breaths per minute is considered to be a high respiratory rate. So any value that is less than 12 per minute, is considered to be, so any value that is less than 12 per minute is considered to be a low respiratory rate. So the last one we have is temperature. Temperature. So temperature is shortened as temp. So temperature is the measurement of the hotness and the coolness of the body temperature. So it's expressed in terms of degree Fahrenheit and degree Celsius. So a normal temperature starts from 36. A normal body temperature is 36.5 degrees Celsius to 37.3 degrees Celsius. So a normal body temperature is 36.5 to 37.3 is a normal body temperature. So a fever is considered to be any value that is greater than 37.5. So a high fever can be considered a value that is greater than 38. So any value that is greater than 38 degrees Celsius is considered to be a high fever. So like 39 and 40, that is a high body temperature, high fever. So these are the most important commonly vital signs that are always recorded. The